Hi everyone, in this video I'm going to share with you a haul of a few things I've picked up over the last couple of weeks. Mostly skincare, a little bit of makeup, that kind of thing. So on some perfume, and let's do the perfume first. There is a range of perfume which I think is available in Sephora that has not been available here until very recently, called Commodity. And they make a bunch of different fragrances that the idea is that you are supposed to cocktail them together. And I found that I was signed up to their website because I was trying to see when we could buy them here. And I got an email to say that they sold here, and so I bought this little tester kit which has 10 of their, so it's 5 white fragrances and 5 black fragrances in little mini testers, so you can try them out and see, or cocktail them together and see. So far so good actually. I really like these. None of them are my typical kind of fragrance, which is fruity, imagine what a teenage girl would kind of wear, but they are really nice. There's a couple of scents that are really nice, kind of grown up, sophisticated type scents that I really like. So I'm working my way through that, and I may purchase full size, we'll see. I just very recently, Origins launched some sheet masks, and so they had an offer on their website where if you bought all 6 you got £10 off, I think. So they're £5 each and it was 6 for 20, I think. So I did that. So I've got here the Flower Fusion Lavender Soothing Sheet Mask, the Flower Fusion Violet Nourishing Sheet Mask, the Raspberry Refreshing Sheet Mask, Rose Hydrating Sheet Mask, Orange Radiance Boosting Sheet Mask, which I'm secretly hoping is going to smell like the ginseng stuff because I love that smell, and the Jasmine Softening Sheet Mask. I'm still not really big into the sheet mask thing, having said all of that. I don't really do it a lot, but I should do it more, so I'm going to give those a try and see how it goes. Let's see, I also picked up another one of these. I have bought one of these and not hauled it and used it prior to filming, or not immediately prior, but before I filmed this. This is the L'Oreal Colorista Washout in Pastel Pink, I think is the shade. Does it tell me that somewhere? It's pastel pink anyway. There's a dirty pink which is darker, and this is pastel pink. It's a wash in, or a wash out dye which lasts literally, it says here 2 to 3 washes. Yep, that's about right. I used some of this last weekend and essentially just did all of the underside of my hair, so all underneath, just in case it went horribly wrong and I needed to hide it for work, because I have kind of a corporate job and I shouldn't have bright pink hair ideally, but it was fine. It was really subtle and it did wash out after a couple of washes. I have bought another one. I'm going to try and do that again, just because I really like the effect. Not very expensive, and I'm pretty confident that it won't wreck my hair, because obviously we can see I'm very blonde, but yeah, it took pretty well, but it washed out really well, and they're not very expensive, £6.99, something like that. So bought one, bought another one. Okay, so what I have here are 2 purchases and 2 lots of gift with purchase. So I did John Lewis gift with purchase in beginning of March maybe, and then the Boots gift with purchase just recently. So the first lot of things I bought, I went in and I bought the Moisture Surge Intense Moisturiser. This is the Intense, not the regular one. I picked this up because Makeup by Tiffany D, who sort of feels like a bit of a blast from the makeup past for me. Like, she's been on YouTube forever, and I'd stopped watching her for a while and then I started again, and she recommended this as a really good base for makeup. I've used the normal Moisture Surge and really like it, so I thought I would try the Intense and see how that goes. And at the same time as that, I picked up the All About Eyes Rich, just because I wanted an eye cream. And in doing that, I picked up a lipstick as well, a pop, and I don't know what I've done with it. I think it was the Sheer Pop in Bubblegum Pop. So if you bought 1 or 2 things, one of which was skincare, you got a gift with purchase, which is in this cute little kind of pattern pouch, and in there you got the Clinique Smart SPF 15 and Smart Night creams in, what is that? You gonna give me a size? No, 15ml, so decent size samples of those. You also got Rinse Off Eye Makeup Solvent. Again, decent size sample. Like, I don't know, 60ml, so decent size. I don't think I've ever tried this. I've tried Take the Day Off a million times. I don't think I've ever tried this one, so it'd be interesting to see how that works. You also got, as you always get in a Clinique gift with purchase, a mini of the High Impact Mascara, which is fine. It's a good mascara, not one of my favourites, but it's not terrible. And then you had the choice between have I missed anything? Oh yeah, I have. Liquid facial soap, which I've been working through tons of minis of these and I really like it. I really like it, so much so that actually one of the other things I'm going to show you is a full size of this. So you got that. You then had the choice of either a red lip or a mini chubby stick for eyes. So I got that. That is the shade Lotsa Latte. It's a nice kind of bronzy colour there. So I don't think I have I might have 1 or 2 full sizes of these, but I don't use them very often, so it's actually nice to have to try. And it came in a pouch. I'm a big fan of the Clinique gift with purchase pouches. I have a ton of them and they always come in really handy, and they somehow seem better than some of the other pouches that I've had, so I really, really like that. So I got that. I then went into Debenhams. That was from John Lewis. The same day I went into Debenhams and I bought this little kit, which is the Non-Stop Pop Kit. And inside it has, oh my god, so cute, 2 mini pop lipsticks and a mini pop, oh, and I've just thrown the packaging away and I can't get them out, which is just, this channel should just be called like struggling with packaging, because it's all I ever seem to do. So the 2 pops are Rose Pop. This is crazy. Obviously not made for people who have nails. Oh my god. So we have Rose Pop and Love Pop. I think I have a full size of Love Pop already, but I'm going to swatch it anyway. This is by far my favourite lip formula on the market right now. I love the Burberry liquid lip velvets that I mentioned. Oh my god. But these are just gorgeous. I haven't tried the liquid pops actually, so that'll be fun. So let me see, what have we got on this side? That's Love Pop, in the middle is Rose Pop, and on the right there, is that how you look at it? Yeah, on the right is the liquid, and that's Cake Pop. So I bought that, and then because when I bought that original, so that John Lewis gift with purchase, I bought a third thing that was, I think it's the Pop Glaze or the Sheer Pop or something like that in Bubblegum Pop. You got an extra thing for buying a third item, and that was the Sparkle Skin Body Scrub, which I really like. I actually like the one in the pot better, but beggars can't be choosers, and it was a freebie, so happy with that. This past week I went into Boots because they had a gift with purchase too, and I bought a full size of the liquid facial soap in Mild, which I really like. I bought this to replace the Ginseng refreshing scrub cleanser wash thing that I was using, just because I like this. This has been a staple for me off and on for years, and I've been out for a while. I've been using samples, but glad to have that again. And I then bought 2 more lipsticks because of course, why not? So I bought, after swatching nearest down at every colour they had, Coral Pop, which is a matte, and it's so pretty. And then the Pop Lacquer in Nude Pop. So let's get some swatches going on. God, that's pretty. So Coral Pop is, where am I? Coral Pop is there, and then the glossy is the Nude Pop Lacquer. So bought all of those. And for doing that, I was rewarded with a gift with purchase and an extra gift. So the extra gift is the Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in Hefty Highlight. So it's one of the Chubby Stick crayons. And it is a... Oh, now how... Oh, I've swatched that in the most awkward place in the universe ever. Beth, what are you doing? Right, there we go. You can see that where that's shining in between the eyeshadow and the Nude Pop. So where that shiny mark is, that's this. So that'll actually be really nice to use. I haven't tried one of these before, so that'll be fun. Gift with purchase. Another super cute little pouch. The other one was a more plain kind of pattern. This has Clinique makeup on it, there's flamingos on it, there's a bunny, there's a unicorn, like it's so cute. And in here we have some different stuff from the other gifted purchase. So we have, again, it's a 15ml sample of the Pep Start Hydro Blend Moisturiser, which is really what I wanted to try. I'm interested in the other products from that Pep Start range. You also got a, what is this? 7ml of the Pep Start Eye Cream. I actually have the full size of this and I really like it, so I wanted to try other stuff from the range. You have the Rinse Off Foaming Cleanser, which I have a love-hate relationship with it. I love it. I love how it makes my skin feel like squeaky clean, which I know is probably a bad thing because it stripped your skin. So it's like, I love that feeling, but I know I shouldn't. So, but I'm happy to have a little mini size of it anyway, so I have that. And then the other things are good old faithful Take the Day Off eye makeup remover, which I'm always happy to have because I love it. Another, what do you call that? High Impact Mascara, and another mini pop. This is in the shade Sweet Pop. I have a couple of these, but it's a good shade. So that is that pink right there. So yeah, all in all, it was actually a pretty good couple of hauls. I believe the Boots gift with purchase, which was this one with the Pep Start stuff in it, is still on until the 1st of April, so if you're still interested, then it is worth getting on down to Boots and having a look. The John Lewis one finished at the beginning of the month, so I've just been sitting on that for a while until I could put it into a haul with something. So that's it, I think, for this one. Please let me know what your favourite products from Clinique are. I know that the Pop lip products get a ton of love, but is there anything else that I'm missing out on? Please leave me a comment and let me know. I would love to hear from you. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like, and if you aren't already, please subscribe. That would mean a lot to me, and I am really enjoying like building a little community here. It's really fun, so I would love to have you be part of that. And that's it for this one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye.